Street Fighter 3 has some good like additions to it. You know, more moves and shit. You have the cutscenes and stuff. But I think like the vibe of this game is just like a little stronger. Like the colors and everything. Like presentation is really good. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like 3 kind of like had this like, oh, I did it. I remember we found that out like accidentally and shit. Yeah, 3 is like, it feels a little more like darker and grittier. Kind of has like a cyberpunk kind of feel. Whereas this game is just like more of like, just classic, almost kind of on some like Final Fight type stuff. Double Dragon. More kind of realism and shit. With like the setting. I was trying to remember how to do the the Maniac mode code. I forgot how to do that shit. I think you need like a second joystick. And I was also saying like I like Bare Knuckle 3 better than Streets of Rage 3. Like on a, like a retrospective kind of tip. Because you know how like, you know, you feel about certain games after like a certain amount of time. Like sometimes you got to give the bad games like their props. Or the okay games their props. Or kind of like, you know, you have to give certain games like a little more of a criticism back then. Because like, you know, maybe you kind of romanticize them and shit because of like, you know, nostalgia and shit. Yeah. Yup, because of game rentals. Yeah, Ed in the chat was just talking about that earlier. Yeah. And you know, my thing was, I was saying like, but yo, like if you beat the game in one weekend, just play hard mode and try that, you know? And if you can beat hard mode, then all right, you have a good case to not like want to like, you know, buy it or whatever. Or maybe you can 1cc it or something, but I don't think people was thinking about that back in the day. Yo, what's up, Ninja Keaton? What's up, Ungadine? How you doing, bro? What's poppin'? Yeah, Bare Knuckle 3, like, it was just better balanced, didn't have all the edits and stuff. I mean, I understood, like, you know, I understood why they took out Ash and stuff in 3. You know, they were kind of concerned about it. I understood that. But shit. Yeah, it's just the difficulty with 3 is just like, it's too much. Because the thing is that I remember, all right, here's the thing. When I rented that shit, all right, I played through normal mode, right? And I died, right? On the second stage, you know, when you fight Mona and Lisa, I died and shit. I lost all my credits. I was like, damn. So I went to easy mode and I'm like, okay, I'm doing okay. And then after I beat Robot X, they basically say like, oh, you have to like beat the game on normal. I thought that was kind of fucked up. It's like, what the fuck? So I have to play this game like perfectly just to like access the other part of the game. You know, I can't get to the fucking White House and shit or whatever the hell that is that I see on the back of the box. I have to like play so damn good. And plus they don't give you adequate enough like continues and shit. Like you have to like edit the amount of continues and options just to get by or use like the cheat.